dun. Wow, everybody. Wow. Hello. It's so amazing to make your... I need to fix that 8K command. Do not listen to that. I will not be getting a soul patch. Wow. Good morning, everybody. I sound like an extra nerd today. I'm not happy, dude. One of my plants got infected in my room and I had to move it out, and now my room feels empty because that plant is missing. And my feng shui is fucked up, guys. I don't know what to do. It doesn't feel the same in here, man. It feels like somebody died in here, dude. Now the plant's not dead. I just took it outside because there were a lot of little flies on it, man. So what does a man do, dude? Workout stream at SVAN soon? Maybe. I pay too much money at gyms to go to SVAN's gym, if I'm being honest. So I'm probably going to get my money's worth out of the gyms I'm paying to go to. Snailfee, thank you very much for the 34 months. Wow, guys. An amazing Thursday. You know I struggle with these early streams. But you also know that I have to cop that NMP LOL, host. Right? I would be dumb not to on this beautiful Thursday. I mean, consider your options. Okay? Miz doesn't go live on Thursdays. It's a great day. Thursday is an amazing day for everybody. Some people aren't working because people just don't work on Thursdays, right? Nobody works on Thursdays, right, guys? Guys, right? Yeah, nobody works on Thursdays. Miz won't go live till the 9th? What are you talking about? Wait, is he leaving? Is Miz actually leaving? What? He went to New Jersey? Oh, this is great. Guys, I'm gonna have to farm big time, dude. This is so sad. I'm gonna miss him. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him big time, dude. But wow, looks like we're gonna have to be streaming all day, every day now. You work for the same group. How are you just finding this out? What, do you know the plans of every single person every single day that you work with? I mean, I don't pay attention to what these guys do. I don't know anything about these guys' lives. Listen, these guys are just my coworkers, okay? But I will take on the... Oh my god. Wait, this is great. I can actually put up my title now. Miz replacement stream. There we go. Miz replacement. There we go. Put that at the beginning of the put that in the title. And guess what, guys? Guess whose coffee just got here, son? All right. Hello, everybody. Cyr, will you box the Candyman since Hassan is dodging? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that sentence means. Now, guys, I have some really good news. My coffee.
Damn, I forgot to cancel again.
Oh man, look, to everybody who's forgotten to cancel their subscribe to me, I really appreciate it. Now, let's address the big elephant in the room, okay? The big elephant in the room, chat. My big plant. I'll tell you about it when I get in. When I get back. I gotta get my coffee, guys. It feels so empty. Oh. Well, this is 100% not my order. Poor guy. I hope he's having an okay day. All right. It's probably not his fault. Because it has my name on it. All right, guys. Woo! Woo! Can you hear me? Is everything good? Did you guys miss me? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you miss me?
You owe.
Yo! Is that another sub? Wow, guys. Nick was talking about you on stream today. What? Was he talking about how if he was a girl, the first thing he would do is come over to my house and fuck me? Huh? Is that what he was talking about? He was talking shit? No, listen. I gotta tell you something. Nick has nothing to talk shit about me. Nick loves me. I gotta keep it honest with you. Nick fucking loves me. I can tell you the difference between when I used to call Nick on the phone and when I call him now. The tone in his voice is so like, when we first met, you could tell he was like, oh, I'm talking to somebody I know. Now when I call Nick, I can hear his voice like, this is the wrong song. I can hear his voice like pop up, you know? And I want to let you guys know, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more with Nick, and I'm gonna be going over to his place, and I'm gonna be doing streams. And I'm gonna be using his setups. You know, I'm gonna be using his technology and his resources to improve my streams. Why? I think Nick's approach to success and Nick's approach to Twitch is great. Actually, I think he's done it the right way. Small bursts of great content, not overwhelming your audience with too much of you. You know, you guys don't need too much of me, right? You don't need too much of me. You don't want too much of me. Nobody wants too much of me. You don't need too much of me. I would say you only need about 4 hours of me a day. If it was only 4 hours, you could have me every day. All right? You know, that's ideal, is it not? Not true, dude? Guys, come on. Did I see the She-Hulk twerk on Twitter today? No, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I try my best to spend as little time on Twitter as possible. Okay? I don't believe that it's healthy for my neuroconnectors. I don't believe that it's healthy for my neurotransmitters. I don't believe it's happy for my it's good for my dopamines. I like to just go onto Twitter, see what my friends are up to. I check my feed. I post a picture. I sex bait a little bit. I thirst trap a little bit, and I get off. That's what I like to use Twitter for. Now, hold on. Let's talk about the plant. All right, plant in the background. So you guys might be able to help me out with this. For a couple weeks now, It was like a palm plant. Does anybody know what kind of plant that was? It was like a palm plant. It was like bamboo and palm. Somebody knows, right? Anyways, the plant had this like white, cottony something on it where it would sprout. I don't know how to explain it. It was like dandruff. It was like mold. It was like mold. It was a type of, it was like a mold, I guess. And I would spray it, but it wouldn't particularly go away. Anyways, I'm sitting there on my bed yesterday, like this. Because I do that. I just sit on my bed and I contemplate. So I'm just sitting there on my bed. And I start seeing things, you know, in Zelda, where there's pieces of dust, like big particles just floating around. I kind of see that in the corner of my eye. I just see these like, and I'm like, man, that dust is really floating around. I had like a sunbeam coming through my window, and I'm like, wow, that dust is really floating around. No, not mold spores. I take a closer look. They're these tiny, tiny tiny dust-sized bugs, flies, tiny. Like I'm not even joking. They're like dust-sized. I don't know what they were. They're not gnats. They are not gnats. Not gnats. They're like white. They're like little T-shaped. And they just kind of like hover in place and like move around. Anyways, I look at my plant and I just see like 30, 40 of them just like moving around like this. And I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I didn't know what that was. They were like little white flies. So I took the plant and I put it on my back patio. I did not want that shit in my room. It was heavy too. So it's on my back patio now. I've sprayed it. Maybe it just needs a little bit of nature or something. Maybe it's going to die. I don't know. Either way, my room is empty. I have a white fly infestation too. Oh, let me look that up. White fly, huh? White fly. No, those aren't it. Wait, I need to see them when they're flying. No, those aren't it. Those aren't it. They were tiny. Mealy bugs. Let me look. Oh my God, they were bugs? Oh my God, that is what it looked like. Bro, I had bugs in my room? I'm not sure if that's it. I need to go take a closer look. It's hard to tell. And I'm not sure why that happened. No, guys, life isn't always weed shop 3. They will spread to the other plants. Well, they never did spread to the other plants. That's why I didn't think that that's what they were. Also, it was a little bit more cottony than that. Mealybugs or aphids. You can save your plant. Just spray them off with a hose and then coat all leaves with soapy water and neem oil. So neem oil is the spray that I got. And I've just been spraying it with neem oil. Guys, this is a boring conversation. Let's not talk about fucking plants. I have the neem oil and I miss the plants. I do have the neem oil. But now that I put the plant outside, I don't know what bugs are going to do to it. So I don't even know if I want to bring it in. You can get neem for soil as well. It's really Good for soil dry application.
So quirky CRL.
Wow, yeah, so quirky, quirked out. I don't want this in the background. You'll have to quarantine it, but they can spread, so be careful. I mean, the thing is, it didn't spread to any of the other plants in my room. And there was a plant right next to it. So that didn't happen. Cyr will get a white hair at 8,000 subs. There we go. Yes, a white hair. Why don't I have a plant channel on Discord? I'll be honest with you. I hate Discord. I fucking hate Discord. I don't use it. I only use Discord for DMs from people that I work with. That's it. Aside from that, Discord, I'm in way too many servers. There's always notifications going off. There's a million different channels in each Discord. People are always like, did you not check the Discord? Did you not check the Discord? And it's like, what? 1 out of 1,000 Discords that I'm mandatorily have to be a part of? Fuck Discord. Just text me, you know? But listen, I've had my Discord notifications turned off for a very long time because if I don't, then there are too many of them. So what is the fucking point? I don't know. Turn off notifications per server, but I need the, apparently I need the money. Listen, chat, there are like 15 Discord servers that I have to be in. I have to be in. And there's conversations that are always going on. It's like being in 15 group chats. And being in one group chat is enough to make you want to fucking die. So, you know, what's a man to do? So, as you guys may know, daytime is not my thing. I hate sitting at my fucking desk during the daytime. It's a big pet peeve. It's why I struggle to stream at my desktop, like, during daytime. During daytime, I have this urge to be outside. I love being outside during the daytime. That's why I usually stream at night. I love the coziness of being in my room at night. I like the lights. I like the feeling. I like the games. I like spending that time with chat. I love being outside during the daytime. Am I going to cut my hair or long white hair? I'll probably trim it down a little bit. But I'm kind of liking long hair. Is Alinity back? No, she's gone. Discord is a crying. Yeah, Discord is a crying. It really is. Outdoor streaming setup, honestly, I just need to get an OTK backpack and just go out. I just need to go out every day. Honestly, I would stream every day if I had something to do. But the reality is mundane. Reality is boring. Things have to be spiced up a little bit. Otherwise, I would stream every day, just me living and going out. But that's too boring. So today, oh my God, today we will be reviewing the OTK video, the new OTK video, which I have a lot to talk about that. The OTK video, which I think almost didn't happen, because, you know, a lot of people were kind of like, yo, this video has no reason to exist. Why should we upload this? And it's turning out to be one of OTK's best performing videos on the YouTube channel, which I believed would happen. It's just extraordinarily niche, but I'll talk about that when we get to the video. What else? Guys, let me ask you a question. How have you been in the last 2 days that we talked? Remember the last time we hung out, I ended up rage quitting my stream? How you doing? How you doing, pussy? It was cool watching everyone try something new. Video was quirky. Oh, yeah, it's been great. People haven't been saying quirky so much anymore. Don't be parasocial. Okay, yeah, you're right. I won't be parasocial. I don't give a fuck how any of you are doing. Just give me money, all right? How's that for not being parasocial? Fuck all of you, subscribe. Okay? Go on, I'll wait. Hey, I'm just the monkey that dances, all right? Nothing more. I'm here to do my job, get in and get the fuck out. Oh, I went to the gym last night. There we go. The new DC knows what's up. I went to the gym last night. Did a little bit of chest and tricep. Feeling absolutely fucking phenomenal, son. Granted, it was the first time I've gone to the gym alone since before Camp Canute. So I had to, pushing yourself to failure when you're alone is a lot more difficult than it is when you have, the beautiful eyes of Wake looking down upon you, or the testosterone fused voice of Canute. I mean, listen, Wake also has the testosterone voice. Okay. Amy, thank you. Wow. Spooky. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. A hype train's so close. I don't like how it says a hype train is close. I don't like how it says a hype train is close. I don't like being told something's close. I'm down bad enough as it is. Ken Trash, thank you very much for the 32 months. So I went to the gym. Everything went perfectly. I'm eating healthier. I do have to tell you guys, I do have to admit something to you, if you're willing to listen to me. So we had to go to OTK Studios yesterday. Rich and I, we were in a rush, and we needed to eat. There was only one place to eat. Along the way, it was Popeyes. It was the first time I was having fast food since before Camp Canute. I really underestimated how horrible it would make me feel. And it's also Popeyes. Chat, I ate Popeyes. I fell asleep on one of the studio couches for like 3 hours. Dead. Coma. Felt miserable. So miserable that I ended up having to drive home and sleep more. Bro, I didn't realize how miserable fast food makes you feel. Until I had it after like a month and a half of not having it. I'm glad to not eat like that anymore. I really am. I feel fucking great now. I feel really good. I felt so bad I had to go straight to the gym, and I did. I drove through the rain to go to the gym. And the rain was crazy. Anyways, no more fast food ever. Oh my God! Let me put on some 1 amp top electric hits in the background.
Thank you, Days Leahy, for gifting 5 community subs.
Oh, Days Leahy, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow. Are those pity subs? Do you feel sorry for me? I don't want your pity subs, okay? Just kidding. I'll take them. Hey, honestly, I'll take it. I need the pity subs. You know what happened this time about a month ago? Remember? There was a sub war between the high rollers, the Oilers, and I was gifted 2,000 subs in one day. You know what's going to happen. It's going to fall off, and that's okay. So thank you. We are also going to shit camp. We are going to shit camp. I'm going to do what I can while I'm there. Sevenina.
Thank you, Sevenina, for gifting 5 community subs.
Thank you. I'm not sure what day that is. Honestly, guys, I have to tell you, not to sound like that busy business dad who's not showing up to his son's baseball games, and then eventually you resent him over the course of first 18 years, and then the dad tries to make up for the lost relationship over the course, like when he gets older. Not to be that guy, but my schedule is looking crazy these next 2 months. Yeah, my schedule's looking crazy. So like I actually honestly have so many things going on that I don't even know. I'm not even aware of everything that's happening.
Thank you, Team Koson, for gifting 5 community subs.
So far, like, hold on, let me turn this up for you, but turn it down for me. So, can you hear the music? Okay, TwitchCon in San Diego. Okay. And I'm going to try and make sure I don't leak anything. TwitchCon in San Diego. I will be going to that, and I will possibly be doing... Okay, hold on. Ah, my brain! Okay. Bro. My brain. Okay, so let me think here. The first thing that's happening, shit camp coming up, right? Now, you guys probably know the dates of everything that's happening in my life more than I know the dates. Fortunately, I have an assistant that books all my tickets for me, tells me when I need to go to places. That's all sorted. I will go to these things. Shit camp. Then there is... That is still the month of September, right? It's September, guys. Happy September, by the way. Then, there's all these events that I can't remember. I might actually just be good to go until TwitchCon. But I also have to go to Singapore. I will be going to Singapore as well. I will also be going to a speedrunning event that's going to be happening sometime in the last 2 months. I also have to go to LA for a I got to go to LA twice, separate occasions, for a show that I can't talk about right now. No, it's not an Austin show. I've never been to Singapore. Oh, come on me. Oh, also, check out the Butterfly Garden in the airport. I absolutely will. I mean, since it's in the airport, it'll probably be difficult to miss, right? Oh, also, fuck, don't forget. I was just about to talk about something else. Oh, fuck. I was just about to talk about something else. Be careful with drug laws in Singapore? What are you talking about? This is going to be great. Am I going to the TwitchCon after party? I mean, to be fair, I don't know anything that's happening to me at TwitchCon. There are things that I have to do mandatorily. I think I'm having some party with soda poppin' on a yacht, apparently. Apparently, I'm doing like a yacht party with soda poppin'. And we're gonna like dress up like billionaires or some shit like that. I don't know if that's a thing people know about. But it's for a thing. It's for a thing. We're not doing it to just do it. So the way I dress every day, yes.
Hey, foot coat.
Basically, guys, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, and I also have a merch drop. And I think my merch drop is supposed to be within the next like week or two. I think my merch drop might actually be timed for when I'm at shit camp. I'm overwhelmed. I've not even properly done a shoot for my merch yet, but the website will be going up probably soon. I'm just overwhelmed. Promoted at shit camp? Honestly, that might be a genius idea. Dude, why do people always delete their Instagram messages? I don't even know who they are, what they are, but it just happens. It happens at least like once every day. Just don't even notify me. Don't even notify me. I don't need to know. So yeah, merch will be coming out. I'm not entirely sure when merch will be coming out. We will be watching the new OTK video. Do not worry. Guys, so listen. My brain at my... Listen. You know how much I fucking hate streaming at a desktop during the daytime. My brain, for some reason, in the context of sitting at a desk, does not work during the daytime. It just does not work. If I'm like outside and walking, my brain works fine. I don't know what that is. I might just be stupid. The best way I can say it is my energy transcends the desk. My energy transcends this room. It's called an excuse. An excuse for what? I'm still sitting here. I'm still streaming. An excuse for what? This is what I want to do. I should have Wake model the merch. Wake is such a good looking guy. Do you think you'll buy a backpack?
Salute asterisk.
I don't need to buy a backpack. Do you know why? Because I'm in OTK and they have like 4 backpacks. And I will use and squeeze OTK for any resources that they can exhaust on me. See? It's great. Get one that works. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how expensive the backpack is. Everything comes down to connection. That's it. You can't force a good connection. You can buy as many routers as you want, but if a connection's bad, a connection's bad. And that's just what happens. Your backpack could be $30,000. It could be $50,000. If the connection's bad, the connection's bad. Use Will's backpack? I don't need to use Will's backpack. There's like 4 that I can use out here. I could go and get one right now if I needed. But Texas fucking sucks. It also really has bad connection. You know. Do I prefer Texas or Ohio? Honestly, horrible question. You know why? Neither. Fucking neither. And I hope I'm never in a situation where I have to truly answer that question. Hold on, what is this?
Try to seduce them and see which one is. I'm going to go to each of one of my friends, try to seduce them, and see which one of my friends would fuck my girlfriend. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going straight to Cyr's house. Okay? I'm going straight to Cyr's house as Milena. I'm walking in a squirrel girl outfit.
Why do you put my...
I'm gonna be like, hey, big boy. I've been waiting for this, and I'm going to see if Cyr would take the bait. Straightly after that, I'm going straight to Miz's house. Same scenario. Okay, I'm going to walk in there with a box, a nice box and a loogie, a PSA 10.
Are you trying to bribe people?
No, I'm just going to see which one of them would take the bait under the most absolute circumstances. What? And then...
Are you sure it's not...
Hello? What the fuck just happened here?
Not just because you want to fuck Cyr.
Wait.
Bro, Rich W. Campbell, you left Magic the Gathering open on my fucking computer, bro. For like 3 days. Oh my God. Bro, Rich W. Campbell will leave. The dude will open a jar of sauce and leave it on the counter with the lid off and forget about it entirely. He will leave if I give him food and he's eating on a plate, he will leave the plate on the couch with a half-eaten sandwich and forget about that. And he will also leave Magic the Gathering open on your computer. Now, to be fair, I could have caught that. I love Rich. Okay. I love Rich. But I just don't know. I think he might have Alzheimer's or something, dude. Because there's no way that's real. What? Rick is the type of guy to drive off with the gas nozzle still attached to the car. Well, he doesn't even have a license. So no, he's not. But if he could drive, maybe. Why doesn't anyone have a license? Because he's from fucking New York. And people from New York seem to have this vendetta against getting a license. They're like, you don't need a license. Hail a cab. I mean, it makes sense, bro. Driving in any city fucking sucks. Driving in any city fucking sucks a big old cock. I hate it. City boy wouldn't last a day in these boots. Oh, guys, I need my brain to wake the fuck up. Shit camp's gonna be great. You're gonna have fun with your pals. I am. I'm really excited. I am really excited. Honestly, I love being around other streamers and making stuff with them. Especially when I don't get to see them often. So that's gonna be great. Asmongold challenge? What is an Asmongold challenge? I'll try and farm some good content for you guys. Oh! Although Myth, my boy, was asking if there's a gym available. So I'm going to have to do body. I'm going to have to figure out how to work out. My brain is so dead today, guys. I'm gonna keep it a fucking $1.50 with you. There's something about, like, at night my brain is very active, and during the day I feel like I have 3 brain cells. What do I do? What is the solution? I've had this my entire life too. Like, growing up, if school was at nighttime, I probably would have done a lot better. But I feel the same way that I feel that I felt when I was sitting in a classroom. It's like my brain is working at 5 miles an hour. Dude,
Are
you know
you
what?
going to Singapore for an event?
Meth helps.
Anyway, hope you have fun with all the things coming up, Paga.
I don't think we're going to Singapore for an event. I mean, wait, I think we might be going to Singapore for an event, but we're not going to stream that event, if that makes sense. I think it might be like a work-related event. Grace, thank you very much for the 11 months. Because you guys hear me when I start streaming at night. I'm like, I could talk your ear off. Right now, I feel like I can barely speak English properly. And my brain doesn't think of anything to talk about. OTK going worldwide, baby. It is because you are sleeping late. You should sleep at 10 to 11 p.m. Maybe you're right. No, because I can still wake up, have a great sleep, wake up at 7 a.m., still stream early, and my brain will still do it. I think it's a light thing. I really think it's this fucking light in my face. I think this fucking light in my face feels like it's frying my brain. This light I like. I don't like artificial light that isn't colored, if that makes sense. Like, I like the colored lights in my room. This fucking light, I hate this fucking light. But I need it on for the camera for you to see me. Has the coffee not kicked in? Bro, I drink like 400 milligrams at least in pre-workout every single fucking day. Coffee does nothing for me. Turn it off. I already feel so much better. A shit setup? No, my setup is not shit. I feel so much better. Do I have an ear piercing? No. Okay, so let me tell you something. Let me ask you guys a question. Or not ask you a question, let me tell you something. The reason why I have to have the light blast on my face so bright during the day is because the light in the background I need to turn down. So the light on my face needs to be brighter than the light in the background. And that's something I only have to do during the daytime. Now, alternatively, I could close those curtains like an actual DGen streamer, have the light less on my face, and it'd be more bearable. But the thing is, I am not your normal streamer that likes to act like there's no outside world. Like, I want to get as much daylight as possible. I need daylight. I love daylight. In fact, I hate being in people's room when they have daylight blocked out. It's honestly like when I'm in somebody's room and they have all the blinds down and it's like peak daytime, I have this urge to open their blinds. It triggers me for some reason. Like it feels like something wrong is happening. I don't know what that is, chat. But I can't stand it when people are blocking out daylight. I do get a lot of urges. I think I'm neurotic, guys. Maybe I'm neurotic. But I just love it. I feel like a plant. I feel like a plant. The more like light I can have in my house, the better I feel. I love seal to floor. Did I say seal to floor? Ceiling to floor windows. I love there to be greenery. I don't prefer city landscape. I love greenery. You know what my ideal situation is? Those houses that are like wood, glass, and concrete, and they're like in a forest or on a lakeside. That is my shit. That is my shit. That is where I would feel the best. Or the house that's like in, what's it called? Ex Machina. That kind of house. Like, is that too much to ask for? Yeah, that house was fire. That movie was filmed at a hotel? Shit. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, so let me try this. Alexa, change all lights to chartreuse. Okay, a little nice little green tint going on right there. Let me try this. Oh no. Look at that. Look how bright I can get this bad boy. Is forest green an actual color? So then I can... Why is it... Hold on. Okay. 8 ads? Are there really 8 ads? Chat, am I a bad streamer? I've only ever tuned into 2 streams so far, and both times the lights were being talked about. Well, that's because you've only tuned into 2 streams. Just a streamer who doesn't want to stream? That's not true. I literally love streaming. I just hate streaming at my fucking desk. I hate streaming at my fucking desk. And I hate streaming at the... I mean, okay, no. I hate streaming at my desk during the day. I do seem a bit stream avoidant sometimes. Okay, that I'm so sorry, but that's one of the most parasocial sentences
Go
I've
to
ever
Google
fucking read.
images and type in Cozy Homes thank me later.
Cozy Homes?
3 months daddy you.
Stream avoidant? What does that even fucking mean?
I love your night streams.
Triple nipple, thank you. Stream avoidant. That is so fucking cringe. That is like when you say you seem distant today. I literally go out of my way to be on a bunch of people's streams every single fucking week. Are you okay? Guys, stop. I'm not gonna let you trigger me. Stop. I'm not falling for it, okay? I'm not falling for the quirky. I'm not falling for the fucking bait. I'm not gonna fucking fall for it. Why does anybody ever say you seem like you're in a good mood today? You know, that would actually make me feel better. If you're like, dude, Cyr, you seem like you're in a good mood today. If I was in a bad mood and I read that, it would probably make me feel even better. Yeah, like I actually get dope if it's like a little dash of sugar. Cyr, my guy, you seem like you're mental today. DM me if you need to talk. Sounding awful like Miss today. Guys, there's nothing you can say that is going to bait me because I know what you are doing. What I need to do is I need to do some mental warm-ups real quick. All right? Mental warm-ups. All right? Guys, ask me some trivia questions. Watch. Just ask me some trivia questions. Oh my God. A stream avoiding moment. Pissing me off. Jokey, thank you.
Cyr, you have to sell us sunglasses, which your merch is mandatory.
What is the capital of Sweden?
Thank you for the drain bandage pop.
I actually know this one. And I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue right now. I do know the capital of Sweden. I do know the capital. Stockholm, yes. Yes, see? I knew that one. Sweden City, yes. What is the temperature at what temperature in Celsius the water boils and freezes? It freezes at 0 and it boils at 100. What is the capital of Michigan? Dayton.
Which country invented ice cream?
Italy. What is 1 in binary? 0, 1. Guys, I'm not that dumb, huh? I might actually be a genius. 0, 1 would be 2. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Love
That's
the
what I
IQ
meant.
test vid. You did great 3.
Yeah, guys, that's what I fucking meant. Why does a man like me need to know binary?
Bro, Cyr, make this your room. It's ultimate. Co's also
It's
is soda
nothing for
coming
me.
to shit camp.
Yeah, 0, 1 is 1. Pissing me off. Somebody DM'd me. You feel more active at night due to your zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Well, there we go. My problem solved. Honestly, man, if that shit turns out being real, then my life has just gotten 98% easier. If my life can be determined by zodiac symbols or zodiac signs or whatever they are, then having that as a guide will make my life so much fucking easier. And I want a guide. I need some sort of guide of life, guys. I'm not religious. I'm not very spiritual. I've tried the Myers-Briggs personality test, but I can't fucking sit there through that entire thing. I'm not gonna sit there through that entire. What do I do, guys? I need something. I need some sort of label for my personality. I don't know what I am. I need something. I need something to tell me how to be me. What do I do? I need a way to simplify my personality, if that makes sense. So, for instance, if I was somebody that did believe in zodiac signs, I would be able to just read these things and say, okay, that's what I need to do. That's what I need to focus on. Oh, my personality is this and my personality is this because this says so. I need to be told what to think. I'm tired of living in this world of intellectual. I'm tired of living in this intellectual sandbox. Oh, damn. Look at that. Put that on a fucking shirt. Yo, I'm tired of just living in this intellectual sandbox game, you know? I can think and do whatever I want. I need some sort of guidance. Legendary Ohioan.
Interlinked.
Interlinked. Do you know what makes me feel better? When I start venting to you guys and talking to you about shit like that. That's when I feel better. I'm already feeling better. I think also because subs are rolling in. I think that might also be a part of it. But I wish I could just have, down to a science, a specialist who goes, okay, so this is your personality. Here are the 5 main quirks of your personality. Based on your personality, here are the 5 things that help you succeed. Here are the 5 things that piss you off. If I could just read that on a fucking sheet of paper, my life would be so much easier. I need to see a quirkologist. Maybe I need religion, but I don't need to believe in it, if that makes sense. Or maybe I need, maybe I should just believe in the zodiac signs, just to create some sort of foundation for myself. I mean, I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe it's right. Maybe I just need to live my life based off of being a Sagittarius.
look at this video, Cyr will explain why you are always tired. It actually helped me backed by science.
Okay, well, it was donated by Einstein, so how bad can it be?
Some people are.
Why are you always tired? Okay, well, I'll watch it when it happens. There are bugs in my walls? No. It's just a BS excuse for doing things because of your sign. Guys, how do I figure out the what am I trying to think of? The frame of my personality.
Like, sub not tuning often, like your appearances in other VOD Cyrs.
Yeah, the code. The code, right? I believe that like people are like they all have, you know, like I'm similar to a bunch of other people. I want to know who they are so I can learn from those people that have like, there's somebody in this world who has almost like down to a T the same personality as me. Where are they? What country are they in? Would we even be able to communicate? And I want to learn from them. But people say Myers-Briggs personality tests are BS. But I thought those were like, oh, that's the shit. That's how it's broken down. But I also don't want to do a personality test on stream. Guaranteed, if I did a personality test on stream, I would have people backseating my answers as if they fucking knew me better than me, bro. What I think what I need is a full-fledged psychological evaluation.
Thank you, and Paul for rating was 16,000.
I think I need a full-fledged psychological evaluation.
Thank you, and Paul for hosting with 13.
Wow, dude. I hope you're feeling good, viewers. Nick. Nick, thank you so much.
137.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just talking about the foundations of my existence. That's it. It's not that deep. I'm not trying to make it a deep thing. I was just saying, hey, I wish I had some answers for the mainframe of my personality so I could learn.
Cyr, look at this video. It will cure your problem. No joke.
Guys, you can't just send me a link and say it's going to solve all of my problems. Nick, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I look forward to watching your VOD, and you're probably going to have a YouTube video as well. I look forward to watching that YouTube video of your hot wing challenge. It's going to be great. Thank you very much for the raid, Nick. You're one of my best friends. I was telling chat how much I love hanging out with you, how we're going to be streaming a lot more together. And I was telling chat how excited you sound every time I call you on the phone, you know, compared to when other people call you. You're like, hi. When I call you, you're like, hey, what's up, man? What are you up to? And it's just good to be a good friend of yours. So, and you and I are the few people that are still going to the gym. I went to the gym yesterday. I did chest, chat. Like, I'm still hitting the gym. Like, this shit's real, chat. Your boy here is evolving. I give you permission to sexualize me. I do consent. You can booba me. All right? Now, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to stretch real quick. Ooh. Now, I don't want to farm NMP subs too much because I know that he will want you to sub to him. But apparently EU people don't sub. And that's totally fine. As long as you guys watch, that's good. As long as you
September
guys watch.
Kicked and saved $1 Gil Coaster.
If you guys want to watch, that's fine. Imagine subbing. True. I'm on the same page as you. There's no reason to subscribe. All right? At 8,000 subs, I'm going to be dyeing my hair white. Unrelated. Unrelated. Subs are attention whores? No, they aren't. They're great people that want to just support the creator. Don't call them attention whores. They are incredible people. They are incredible people.
I only prime for Cyr.
Shoes inside?
This will solve
Joke's
all
on
your
you. These are my
problems and-
inside shoes, bitch boy.
Hey, baby.
That's right. Inside shoes. Yo, Botten 401. Thank you very much. Joseph Brub, 9 months. Thank you very much. Tom Cruise. Wow. $4 donation. That's really cool.
Chill.
All right. So let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys something. Hold on. I will be watching the OTK video, and I'll be reviewing it. I'll be reviewing it, and I'll be telling you guys some of the I'm going to be telling you guys some of the background information of it, and I'll tell you how I believe that it was a video that it almost didn't happen. Some behind the scenes. Guys, thank you for the subs. You're too good to me. You're too good to me. And for those of you that did come from NMP LOL's chat, it is okay for you to follow me. Now, I wouldn't normally ask of you to mass follow me because
Thank you, Gasson, for gifting
I don't like
Cyr a
taking other people's
subscription.
viewers. But the reality of the situation is Nick and I are going to be
I'm
streaming
an
together
attention whore, you homo.
a lot more.
CRL.
So it's okay. Like we're boys. Like it's all good. And Nick is happy. He likes it when I stream. He likes being able to raid into me because he knows that I will provide for you a nice little home and level of entertainment that he can depend on for his audience. It is Lakari's voice. He wants to blow out my back. He can blow out my back. The music in the background is a song? No shit. Yes, when Milena
Thank
goes
you,
out of time,
Gasson,
I will
for
be there.
gifting LIN a subscription.
I think this guy was... I think that... Okay. So what I'm going to do... First... Okay, I'm going to check my Reddit. See if there's anything good. Hold on. Watch every day. This will change your life. Jesus Simulator. Zidale, thank you.
Thank you, Zidale, for gifting 5 community
thank you.
subs.
All right, let's see if there's anything going good here. Saw this in my local newspaper. Seems very fitting. Cyr has quirky history. Okay, good one. That was a real good one. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. Top Twitch clips of the week. Is this self-promo? 8 minutes? Okay, I'm not going to pretend that I want to watch all these. Am I in this video? Yep, I am. Oh, yeah, it's Ms. Eating. Okay, I've seen that. All right, Vincent Cyr, Dumb and Dumber, Rick Campbell. Bro, I feel so bad that Rich is actually finally Rick. Like, his name fully changed, and nobody asked him if he wanted that. This actually, for Rick and Cyr, every day is a quirky day. Good one. I like that one. Good one. Nice little work there. Nice little work. Getting quirky with it. Have I seen this?
Getting quirky with it.
What?
Getting quirky with it.
What is that voice?
Getting quirky with it. Getting quirky with it.
What is that voice?
Getting quirky with it.
That is not me.
1986.
I was getting breaks of cocaine, huffing for pain.
Fucking mom. dropping balls, trying to understand what the fuck is going on. Quirky boy!
Will destroy
All of those pussies.
Don't trust. Don't trust.
Getting quirky with it.
Wait,
Getting quirky
when
with it.
was this? I look weak as fuck.
Getting quirky with it.
I think me now would beat the shit out of me then.
Getting quirky with it. Getting quirky with it.
I'm going to tell you a little piece of advice here. And most of you don't need this advice. You don't need things like this of you existing on the internet. All right. Do not become a what's the realistic way I could put this? Do not become the class clown of the internet. Okay? That's what I am. I don't use the word influencer. That's cringe as fuck. I'm not a content creator. I don't make content. I literally just stream me and I talk. I'm just a class clown, guys. I'm nothing but a class fucking clown. And that's okay, dude. I'm just a class clown. Don't do that. All right? Because you don't need things like this of you to exist.
Getting quirky with it. Getting quirky with it.
Some content you can react to. What? What is it? No, I'm not going to do that. You need to hear this. Okay. How good can this be? 10 minutes?
Stop being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow.
The least we can do is consider what we've done and individually, collectively do the best we can to try and turn this thing around. I blame no one. I look in the mirror. On the other side of it, what an opportunity we have, because tomorrow's the first day of the rest of our lives. So what an opportunity we have.
A huge part of the reason that people fail is because they don't ever set up the criteria for success.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I
I've
don't
heard
care how
this quote
tough you
so
are,
many times.
it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Was that Kermit the Frog?
Me or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life.
Was that Kermit the
But
Frog?
it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much
It's okay
you
to
can
cry,
take
guys.
And keep moving forward.
Watch every day will change your life.
Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks. I found
Inspirational speeches don't really affect me as much as I think they should. I think what affects me the most is the reality of what will happen if I don't succeed. That reality, and the reality that we're not entitled to anything, is what keeps me going. Nothing more. I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved.
found that nothing in life is worthwhile.
I love how somebody says, "What are you talking about?" As if I just told you that Santa Claus isn't real.
Risks. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something.
Sorry, spoiler alert. Santa Claus isn't real.
But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. Sometimes it's the best way.
Yo, isn't it kind of weird? Like, when did you find out Santa Claus wasn't real? It's kind of like this weird indoctrination. I actually did unironically believe that Santa Claus was real when I was a kid. To the point to where I put effort into making cookies and pouring glasses of milk for this motherfucker Because I actually thought he was going to come down a fucking chimney, bro. Like, what the fuck? I actually believed this guy was going to go to
Cyr, thanks for telling me sub because of this pogger.
What's the what's the population of Christians in the world? Christian population world. What? 2.4 billion people. So Santa Claus is going to get to 2.4 billion people in one night? And I believe that? Yo. My parents would write a little like, oh, like Santa Claus was here note, and they would eat the cookies and drink the milk. I believe that was real, dude. And I believe that I had to go to sleep, otherwise he wouldn't come. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, when I did believe that, Christmas was magical as fuck. It was so magical to me. I believed in magic. There was a point in my life where I believed in magic, dude. No, not foster parents, guys. Not foster parents. Guys, I was adopted. I was not an orphan. Guys, come on. Gullible? Yeah, I'm so sorry that I was gullible as like a fucking 5-year-old. Maybe I should have had more of a logical approach without the internet at my fingertips. I'm so sorry. Maybe I really should have considered my options as a 5-year-old. I mean, what was I supposed to do? And the biggest thing was growing up, I would get in trouble for asking about why, like, Christmas and Easter, its connection to the Bible. Because I was like, what does any of this have to do with the Bible? Like, Santa Claus, the reindeer, the Christmas tree, the fucking wreaths and stuff like that, the eggs, the rabbits, and then you start finding out, you know, it's kind of a copy pasta of previous religions. And then it starts getting creepier. It gets creepier as you go down that fucking rabbit hole. We're like, everyone's... Bro, there was a time where we would all stand around a tree and fucking sing to the fucking tree. Like, what the fuck? Is that not terrifying if you think about it? It's like some midsummer shit. Oh my God. Yeah, the fucking, like... The fucking pagan origins and how they still exist today is fucking terrifying. Like, you're like, whoa, dude, this has nothing to do with Jesus. Anyways. I'm starting a new cult, guys.
Figure out where you're going. If I'm
not gonna watch this. You know what it's time to watch? One of OTK's best performing videos in a while. All right. So, let's get through this. First and foremost, this video is weird. Okay? This video is weird. Oh, LSF didn't like it, apparently. LSF doesn't like anything. LSF doesn't like anything. It's just a video. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, nothing matters. You want to dig into that, guys? Huh? You want to dig into that reality? Okay, come on. But that's how fast my brain goes from like A to Z. No, guys, listen. You can't just fucking squeeze everything into a nihilism button and wear it, okay? It's not that black and white. That's nihilism boring. Wow, dude. We have so many geniuses in chat. All right. So, the thing about this video is when everybody watched it in OTK, pretty much nobody wanted it to be released. They were like, this makes no sense. Why is this existing? I actually had hope in this video because I thought it was weird. And it ended up being one of, looking at the stats, it ended up being a highly performing video. And the audience retention on this video is almost the entire video. Like, people watch the majority of audiences watch this entire thing. The entire thing is improv. None of us had any fucking clue what we were doing. Trevor is the one who glued all of this together and made it into a story. And that's literally it.
Dude, why is there is there Wi-Fi here?
Dude, the only formulated shot was me walking in as a teacher.
A test.
Big day, Teach.
Absolutely.
This video shouldn't exist. But it does. And that's what I like about it. It literally, nobody asked for it. And it's a video that, like, you shouldn't upload onto a YouTube channel. It doesn't fit the algorithm in any way whatsoever. Like, algorithmically, you should not upload this video.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to be your teacher today. Professor Cyr, okay? Can you all say that? I actually got a videotape for you all to see today.
Pussy.
I'm sorry?
He threw something at me.
It's all right. I'm going to play a quick little video for you all. I need you to play.
So the original video on the VHS, he edited over top of it. So we didn't know what was on this VHS tape. So Trevor was like, pop it in real quick. Let's see what's on it. And it was literal, like, random cam footage zooming in on, whose face was it? It looked like serial killer footage. It was really random.
Pay close attention.
So the Canute thing was recorded separately and then, like, edited, literally SFX edited on top of this.
Fortunately, I'm...
Teacher Cyr and I go to the bathroom.
Today I'm pleased to present to you your final examination of the year.
It's not SFX, it's VFX. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The student with the highest score will get a pizza party, so try your hardest. Professor Cyr will now hand out the tests. Good luck.
So they were all actually watching nothing, and we all acted like we were watching something. Hey, they're actors, guys.
Now you know the events that will be unfolding today.
That aside.
I'm sorry? Can you please turn that off, please?
It's Andrew Tate.
Bro,
I can't.
is that Tate?
Yeah, it's Tate.
Do not talk to him,
I
please.
love that dude.
I need you to put this away, and I need you to get your feet
Dude, I
off the
beat the
table,
shit out of my
please.
mom last night.
I need you to get your feet off the table right
Hey,
now.
that's lucky, bro.
Unfortunately, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
That's very distracting.
So you have to understand something in this editing process. Everybody is mic'd up individually. Each person has their own audio track. And then there's like, I think there were like 3 or 4 cameras. So Trevor had to go through all of those mics, have them as separate layers, sync them all up. He had to take all the video shots, line them up, sync them up, and it was just a big fucking mess. He did a pretty good job. Stop ruining it. It's ruining my mood. Dude, if you want to watch the fucking video in its entirety, just go watch the fucking video in its entirety. This is my stream, and I'm reviewing it, and I'm going over it.
Thank you.
Get off my dick.
Are you excited?
I can't wait. I'm super excited.
You are just incredible.
I'm so glad to be here.
Please don't do that. Principal Campbell will be keeping a close eye on all of you, and we've been working together for many years. So if any of you...
Okay, Rich wasn't supposed to be in this video. So I found out that we had a shoot. Nobody knew what it was. We thought we were going to be doing a silent library shoot. It was supposed to be Synac. Synac was supposed to be in the video. And I have to tell you guys something. I was like, why is Synac in this video? Synac has no, like, on-screen, like, why is Synac in this video? Rich was in town. Everybody assumed Rich wasn't going to be in town. So I actually called up Miz and was like, yo, we got to get Rick in this video. We got to get Rick in this video instead of Synac. I was afraid Synac was going to get mad. And so then Synac got replaced because that was actually my call. Then we had Rich call Synac. It was like, sorry, buddy. Sorry, I got the role. But Synac was actually, Synac does not give a shit. We just used Synac because we assumed Rich was going to be out of town.
You act out, he will also be seeing this.
We had no idea. We had no idea he was going to be a principal. We had no idea what was going to happen. We got there. I read up that I'm going to be a teacher, and Rich didn't know he was going to be a principal until he literally got there. So we just literally had to roll with all this shit.
And Professor Campbell is quite angsty these days.
This testing season is very important to the future of our school, so I decided to get your classroom a little gift. It says, "Don't quit your daydreams."
Stop pausing it. Here, I'm going to ban you so I can feel good about myself. Go watch the video. Then when you watch it, don't pause it, all right?
I hate your car in the parking lot.
Mr. Kiff, please. Mr. Poppin, I remember your older brother. Very athletic man.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hey, teach.
Yes,
I
Mr.
don't
Kiff?
ban people. Listen, I do not ban people for ban appeal shit, all right? I don't do that. That is not real. You know why? That is a boring ban for a ban appeal video. That's not funny. That's just somebody being fucking annoying in chat. My bans are boring bans. It's not worth ban appeal stuff. Okay? Guys, I'm not going to ban people for ban appeals. You can get rid of that. I would rather just not be on the show. Now, wait, you're a pussy? I'd beat you up IRL? You're banned. Later. That's going to be a fucking good one for the video. Anybody else want to fight me? Just kidding. I only really ban people when I'm in a bad mood. So, furthermore, as you can probably tell, in a lot of the comments, people were like, yo, I want an uncut version of this. This pretty much is the uncut version. This was unplanned, improv. None of us knew what the fuck we were doing, and there's only structure to it because Trevor edited it up that way. So everything that happens was just kind of like fucking done out of nowhere.
Where's my envelope?
Oh, I forgot about you. I apologize.
You don't need one. You get a free ride to college anyway.
Hey, pal, you like sharks?
Yeah, I do. I've had that since I was a kid.
You know they're the top of the food chain, right?
Really?
That's what I want you to be while you're taking this test, bud.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Tell me, what are you?
I'm
You're top of the food chain.
I'm shark.
I need you in an orderly fashion to sharpen your pencil.
Why weren't they pre-sharpened?
They actually are, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna need you to sharpen it.
I love Rich and Milena in the background actually standing there like this is some important, like, proud event going on in the school. Like,
Actually are, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna need you to sharpen it.
You're literally embarrassing all of us.
Hey, pal, you need a little help with that?
okay, so Rich acting like this, he assumed would be cut out of the video, most of it. And so it was just to like sort of fuck with Soda and to make people laugh. And it actually all ended up getting kept in there.
That's great. I think that.
Proper tools.
Thank you very much, Principal Campbell.
I think it's sharpened. I think we're good.
How much of it was improvised? Literally 100%. And it kind of shows. There's kind of people talking. The difficult thing about having this many people in an improv environment is that kind of people are talking in the background a little bit. Everyone doesn't know when to like grab screen time. So it's like, it's hard to know when to commit to a bit. But honestly, if it was scripted, had it have been scripted, people's personality would have been significantly less natural. Because with the moment you have to start reading, like acting somebody else's writing, it becomes unnatural for people that aren't trained to do so. So I think it's actually good that it was this way.
In there, champ.
I'm a shark.
I don't want anybody acting out. I don't want anybody talking to each other. I don't want anybody looking at each other's tests. Yes.
Teacher, before you came in here, Mr. Poppin was talking to Mr. Kiff, and they said they were going to cheat.
Well, I'll keep an eye on them and make sure that they don't.
Mr.
All right, Mr. Kiff.
And yeah, the tests were real. They actually were trying to do these tests, and I actually did grade them.
Please get your shoes off the table.
Hey, bud, before you jump in there, I just want to let you know my wife cheated too, and look where it got that bitch.
You get your... Ah! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
I also noticed. So we kind of had. So we kind of had these like when we got there, these like pre-set character types that we were supposed to fulfill, right? So Trevor was like, "Yo, so you're a teacher who fails to control his class and basically lashes out more and more over the course of the class." That was all I was told. Miz is like the jock who has a free ride to college because he's good at football. Nick is like this teacher's pet. You know, Schlatt and Emmy are like the degens in the back of the room who aren't paying attention. You know what I mean? So there were kind of like character types. That was it. There was no script. Also, I think it's hilarious. Trevor editing my voice every time I lash out, he like makes it one octave like lower. It's like so fucking funny to me. It's so subtle.
I shouldn't have done that.
But he does it every time.
Bitch. You get your... Ah! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Is everybody ready to begin their test?
Yep. Mr.
Yes, Mr. Poppin.
Can you write your name on the board, please?
Absolutely, Mr. Poppin.
What a shit pen.
Professor?
I didn't know how to spell professor.
Cyr.
Could you, it's a little thin. Could you block out the letters? Professor.
Yes, Mr. Poppin.
Where's her Scantron?
There is no Scantron. It's 2022.
That would mean there would be a Scantron. Don't we have...
Stop thinking, Mr. Poppin.
Is your pencil sharp enough for you, pal?
Yes, yes. Professor Rich? Assistant Principal Rich?
By the way, it was so hard for me to not laugh at that shit. Honestly, dude, when I watch this, I want to film another one. Like, I'm already excited. I want to do like a field trip version where we go on a fucking field trip. I think it would be so fucking funny. And I just want to kind of keep the characters and kind of like tune them up a little bit.
Please.
Principal Rich?
Professor Cyr?
Yes, Mr. Kiff.
Mr. Poppin was also in the bathroom jerking off to a GIF on an iPad.
Absolutely. Principal Campbell told me.
What?
I'm well aware, and we'll handle that after.
I see everything you squirts do.
What?
There will be punishment for those of you that act out.
Mr. Cyr, do you have any nick?
I'm sorry?
Nicotine?
Mr. Schlatt, I don't. I don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you.
No, you're right.
Please don't ask me a question like that again. Thank you.
You got something for me to blow on?
Bro, and I think the part that what I enjoyed the most about this is like, you know, I'm usually like the wild, crazy one, right? I love playing like the straight guy. So usually in comedy, you'll have like the crazy one, outlandish ones, and then you'll have like the straight guy. And so my character starts out as the straight guy who's like supposed to be the one keeping structure, the normal guy. But the reason why I like that is because when the straight guy lashes out and loses that, that to me is so funny and so fun to do.
I don't think this is the appropriate time. Please do your test.
Sorry. Mr. Cyr, I also have a note.
I'm not usually the straight guy in comedy.
Actually.
Miz can leave. He has to do steroids and watch Andrew Tate. Signed, Dr. Sinek. This is invalid. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to take the test. I know it's difficult, and you don't have more than 4 brain cells, but you're just gonna have to fucking get over that, Mr. Kiff.
Real humdinger of a problem, huh?
Yep, Mr. Campbell.
Bro, he's just targeting soda so much. Hold on, I gotta pee real quick. Hold on. Real humdinger of a problem there, huh? So bad. So bad. I'm gonna pee, okay? Hold on. I'll leave you guys with a little bit of music, okay? Hello, everybody. Thank you for following. Let's get back to this. A real humdinger of a problem there, huh?
Well, Principal Campbell, it's really...
Go back a little bit.
Real humdinger of a problem, huh?
Yep, Mr. Campbell, Principal Campbell, it's really hard.
Hard things aren't always bad, pal. Wouldn't be able to be writing on this table if it wasn't for some hard wood.
You're right, Mr. Principal Campbell.
Do you respect wood?
Yeah, wood helps the world.
What's so funny, Mr. Schlatt?
Do what it needs to do.
He is very clearly a pedophile.
I'm glad they get that. I think it's good that they actually had an IQ test to take, because had they been having to act doing an IQ test, I think everybody would have gotten bored over the course of filming, and everybody would have tried to, like, I guess, like, have the attention on them. So I think it's good that we actually had something to do.
Hey, bud.
Don't fucking touch me.
Mr. Schlatt.
What?
Man, I just can't reach these kids. They're out of line. A bunch of delinquents.
Hey,
what's the point?
Hey, teacher, watch this.
Oh, man, you almost shot that as long as you did
Bro,
that
for the
throw.
longest time, I couldn't tell if that was digital or not. And then Rich told me, yeah, it was real, but it looks...
Watch this.
It seems so fake, and Trevor would be so good at faking that.
Hey, teacher, watch this.
Oh, man, you almost shot that as long as you did that throw when you were up against Penn State.
Remember that, huh?
Good job, everybody. Yes, Mr. Poppin, can I help you?
I'm just... This is very difficult. What grade are we in?
This is really fucking hard.
That really made me laugh, actually, because I was like, that was never clarified why the fuck we're here or what grade we're in. So I realized we're like all a bunch of dudes in their 20s and 30s sitting in a fucking classroom together.
I'm not gonna lie.
I have facial hair, keep in mind.
Post 12th grade, you actually were rejected for graduation.
Is there any way that we could pass
That sentence makes absolutely no sense.
this test without actually taking the test?
Mr. Campbell?
How far are you willing to take this bit?
Oh my God. Rich really thinking if he should say whatever he's going to say. That is so bad. That is so bad.
Post 12th grade, you actually were rejected for graduation.
Is there any way that we could pass this test without actually taking the test?
Mr. Campbell?
How far are you willing to take this bit?
You tell me.
This is unacceptable. This is unfucking acceptable.
Sorry, Mr. Campbell. I'll focus harder, Mr. Campbell.
If anybody has any questions, please ask.
Nice throw, Tony.
Classroom. Like, what is this classroom, dude? I want these characters to come back so much. So much.
When are you joining the McKid?
Yes, Mr. Poppin.
Can we gather a general consensus of just how does everyone feel so far on this test?
Let me ask you a
Does
question.
anyone feel confident
Dude,
they
you're
got
such a
anything
fucking
right?
pussy. Just answer the questions.
Does anybody agree with Mr. Poppin here that the test is too hard?
Cyr, fuck the cafeteria lady.
You want some of this shit?
Does anyone know question 3?
Bro, yes, actually. That's the one I could
Mr.
get.
Schlatt,
Just tell me.
I have had enough.
22, 24?
I'm not doing it.
No, Mr. Schlatt, I have
Teach,
had
don't worry
enough.
about it. Get a hit in now before he comes back.
Since you
Get
like
a
to be
fucking
entertained
hit.
so much, Mr. Schlatt, I'm gonna have to ask you to please step. Mr. Schlatt.
What? Stop! Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
So, this part I started breaking because, like, bro, I was laughing at the thought of a teacher actually just doing this shit. And sometimes that would make me laugh. And I didn't want to ruin the scene, so I just decided to laugh and keep talking. I expected it was going to be cut out, so it it makes it look psycho.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
I've had enough of you, Mr. Schlatt. Come up front. Now.
I have no
Sit.
idea.
Emmy?
Are you okay? I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Doing
good.
getting on a fucking bike?
What'd you say for one?
Stop cheating.
I'm not.
You're my favorite.
Little behind the scenes thing. So basically off camera, there's these big boxes of punishment tools. So there were like Nerf guns, there was baseball bats, there were balls, a bunch of shit. And Trevor was like, punish them by making them do stuff. So that's why I made him ride on the bicycle.
Student, you have the most potential.
I was making sure that no one was cheating.
You have the most
Was anyone
potential.
cheating?
Please do not mess this
Not
up.
testicles.
Was anyone cheating?
Mr. Schlatt, please. I need you to do 2 laps around this room, and I need you to think about exactly why you're doing those laps.
Wait, is this like a joke?
No,
Taking
it's
an IQ test.
discipline.
Okay.
Mr. Schlatt, less questions and more doing, please.
That jersey.
I feel like I'm being fucked in the ass. I'm going.
Mr. Law,
In the chair.
I'm too
please
big.
take a
I'm too
seat.
big for the bike. I'm too big for the bike. Don't slap my ass, please.
Here, you do it. He doesn't like when I do it.
This is
please keep going.
this is like
See,
when-
it's good,
when-
dude, because listen, it's actually good that everybody had to actually finish this test because I feel like if not, if it was a fake test, everybody would be watching what's happening because the shoot took so long.
He doesn't like when I do it.
This
Please
is like,
keep going.
This is like when the nuns used to hit you for being a
Mr.
lefty.
Schlatt, please pedal.
Lefties live
Mr. Schlatt,
shorter
please pedal.
lives. I can't
Around the
fucking
back
pedal.
as well.
I actually can't pedal
Then
the
stand
bike.
up and pedal on it, Mr. Schlatt.
Stand up and pedal the
Also,
fucking bike.
dude, sorry to interrupt again. We had to go straight from Camp Canute to do this. And I really, really wanted a shower because I didn't want to put on my suit with post-gym body. So we were all hot as fuck and sweaty.
Good job, Mr. Schlatt. Go. Mr. Kip, I'm very pleased with your performance.
Never let life keep you down, Tiger.
Everybody needs to be silent and take their test, otherwise I will shoot you with this bow and arrow. I have had enough.
There's a
Mr.
movie based
Kip,
off of that.
if you do not stop fucking around, You will do nothing with your life. You will get a minimum wage job. You will die of an early sickness all alone. Nobody will love you. Nobody loves you here. Nobody likes you. Mr. Poppin, you are not clever. You can wear that tie all you want. Mr. Poppin, I have had enough. I know your brother, and I will stab you, Mr. Poppin, if you keep pushing this. I have had enough.
Yes, Principal.
I'm not the principal. I'm your teacher.
Sorry.
Call me Teacher Cyr.
Teacher Cyr. Yes, Teacher Cyr. Sorry.
Let's be honest. He was asking to be yanked by that tie at some point.
Are you gonna take your test?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my test.
Teacher Cyr, Principal Campbell grabbed me like that in the bathroom yesterday.
Hey, Teacher Cyr, don't wanna nose in and tell you how to do your job. I'm just the principal. But we were talking at the PTA meeting, and could you go easy on the twink?
That's right, Mr. Schlatt. There will be law and there will be order. I've had enough. I will kill you. Take your test.
Bro, I could not hold that one in there. I'm so sorry. I could not hold that in.
Professor.
Just the principal. Just the fucking principal and assistant principal standing around as a teacher literally threatens the students.
Professor, or Professor Cyr.
Yes, Mr. Poppin?
Hate to ask another question here.
Yeah.
So, in the scuttle of my misbehavior and your punishment, you broke my pencil. It needs to be sharpened.
Sir, there's people smoking in the classroom. That is unacceptable.
Let me just see that.
Nope.
Nick, literally the only one really acting.
No, I need it. I need this.
Oh, wow, pal, you're so strong. Oh, no.
Hey, Schlatt.
Schlatt, pass What's the fucking answer to this one?
Hang tight, Mr. Campbell.
What is this? What is this fucking which number is the odd one out? Huh? Was it 84129?
It's the last one.
It's the last one? Why?
Because there's a 7 in it, and it doesn't make sense.
You fucking useless.
There's a 7 in the third one, too.
Mr. Schlatt.
Don't do that again.
Stand down.
Don't do that again.
And for the
Stand
eyes.
down, Mr. Schlatt. Let Principal Campbell go. Principal Campbell, leave the area.
Thanks, teacher.
Which one is it?
I think the teacher in the future should just always be equipped with a bow and arrow and always has it on his back like it's some fucking like his weapon of choice.
Do you know what you've done wrong, Mr. Schlatt?
You blew too many fat fucking clouds.
Get back in your seat.
Are you recording this?
Yeah. I have had enough of you, Mrs. Rue.
I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck?
Sit down! Yo, leave her alone.
Fat Bessie.
Bro. The voice editing is so funny to me. Shut!
Yo, leave her alone.
That is not my voice.
Shut!
Those
Mr. Poppin, back to your fucking work. Good job, Mr. Poppin.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Kiff, you've just circled things in the test. You've not completed anything. Please complete the test. At least try.
I'm going to Penn State. What's the point of me doing any of this?
You think you're such hot shit? I have a challenge for you. You have to eat this baby food with this mousetrap.
What? Can't I just get, like, detention? Why am I eating mealtime for baby mac and cheese?
Because you're acting like a baby, Mr. Kiff. Tongue fuck that baby food, Mr. Kiff.
That's fucking awesome, isn't it?
That's fucking awesome.
Mrs. Rue, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the knife away, please.
Oh, I got this from Schlatt.
What are you talking about? Fucking idiot.
Mr. Campbell, Miss Rue has a knife out. Everybody, I need you to relax.
Stay calm.
It's not even a gun. Who cares?
Mrs. Rue.
Whoa, she's not gonna
Mrs.
hurt
Rue
you.
has a knife out.
She's not gonna hurt you.
It's always the quiet kid.
Mrs. Rue. Mrs. Rue, that's cannabis.
They all joked around that Mr. Campbell wouldn't be anything. They all joked around.
Absolutely, Mr. Campbell.
Oh, nerdy little guy, right? Nerdy.
Bro, I fucking love this so much.
They all joked around that Mr. Campbell wouldn't be anything. They all
Mr.
joked
Campbell.
around.
Absolutely, Mr. Campbell.
Oh, nerdy little guy, right? Nerdy little guy, huh? Who's the nerd now?
Okay, Principal, I can't focus on my
Okay, this is a real knife, by the way.
test. The school.
Show him how it's done, Mr. Campbell.
Yes, Mr. Campbell.
You all have 7 minutes and 30 seconds to complete your IQ tests. This will decide whether or not you graduate.
Come on. Realistically, I could kill you with this more than you can kill me with that. So just give it to me. There you go.
Thank you very much, Miss Lowell.
Sir, I just have to say, it's very weird that you keep calling me and that random lady with the same name. I don't know her.
Yeah.
That's very strange. That's Miss Lol and Mr. Lol. I've never been inside her. That's really weird.
Schlatt, what the fuck? I'm high as fuck.
What are you talking about, man?
Rich.
Wait.
That is...
Dude, your nose is bleeding.
No. It's either A or B.
By the way, that's a real reaction from Rich. One of Rich's, like... Rich is sort of like me. He's a hypochondriac, so I always fuck with him by saying his nose is bleeding, and it always makes him freak out. That's a genuine reaction from Rich, freaking out for a second.
Bleeding.
No. It's either A or D on the first one.
It is D.
Yeah, I thought it was D2 first, but I copied those idiots.
Mrs.
See my
Rue.
circle there? See that?
Miss Rue, sit down.
I didn't finish this one.
Thrive and strive. Yeah, I put this one here. Maybe toll. Oh. Wait, what? The TIO.
Ow.
Mrs. Rue, sit down.
Yeah, I think you might be living a little better than me, Amy.
Mr. Lowell, how's it going?
It's going really good. I'm almost done.
Good job, Mr. Poppin.
Thank
You're doing
you.
incredible.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up.
Thank you, Professor.
Rich.
Mr. Schlatt, please
Mr.
don't call...
Campbell.
Thank you.
There's thousands of tiny little bugs under your skin right now. We have to get them out.
Mr. Schlatt, please let Mr. Campbell...
Bro, this was not like this in real life at all. The fact that he edited it like this is fucking insane. None of us had any idea that this would be a
Omega
thing
lol.
in the video.
We have to get them out.
Mr. Schlatt, please let Mr. Campbell...
There's millions
Schlatt.
even of tiny little cephalopods under your skin, and they're squirming around, and I can see them.
Mr. Schlatt.
I can see them.
Stop it.
You need to tear your skin.
You're all right. You just experienced it. Mr. Schlatt, you're gonna regret this.
Billions of tiny little plankton cephalopods.
He's gonna take it out on me.
I don't care that he's gonna take it out on you. You're a fucking nerd.
Mr. Lowell, what is this?
What?
What is this, Mr. Lowell?
You didn't say we couldn't work together.
Hey, Mr. Cyr.
Yes, Mr. Kiff.
I have a question right here. On this paper, look at this one.
Yes.
You see that? That question right there?
Yes, that's not a question, that's a diagnosis.
What was that?
Watch my 30-meter test.
It was not this intense at all in real life. And I still... What is that?
Yes, that's not a question, that's a diagnosis.
Fuck?
You Googled it?
Watch my 30-meter test.
Wait, was I right? Oh my god, I was right.
That damn kid.
All right, dude. Here we go again. Time to go get him.
I just don't remember that. Bro, he actually... What is this, fucking Looney Tunes?
Wait, Professor, what's that over there?
I'm not falling for that, Mr. Poppin, because I have brain cells, unlike you do. You know, Mr. Poppin, sometimes... Welcome back, Mr. Kiff.
She's fast.
Did you do number 6?
Mr. Kith, oftentimes I fantasize you.
That's enough.
No.
That's enough right there, man.
Oftentimes I fantasize about you dying in a car accident, you being in a vegetative state, people giving up on you, your loved ones, your friends over the course of time until eventually they unplug you. If you complete that test, that won't... Mr. Kith? You all, time is up. Pencils up.
What? It's over?
Mr. Poppin, pencils up.
Yes.
He's still writing stuff, sir.
Mr. Poppin,
Time's up.
did you write your name, Mr. Poppin?
I did not. Can I write my name?
Yes. Please write your name and give it back
He's
to me.
writing more answers.
Mr. Palm, nice name.
Thank you.
Miss Emiru,
Here you go.
Mr. Poppin, Mr. Schlatt, good job, everybody. Very good job. I'm gonna be grading these now.
Professor Cyr, my steroid samples.
Ha ha ha, real funny, Mr. Kith. We're now gonna begin the grading process. Now, if everyone can be patient, we can go through this process. Mr. Poppin, Mr. Schlatt, stop it. Or Miss Law will stab you in the neck multiple times, and you will die of blood loss, and we will all watch you, and none of us will care. Do you want to die like a raisin, Mr. Schlatt?
No.
That wouldn't be fun.
Perfect. All right.
How do you think we did?
That's what you sound like, Mr. Poppin. Stop it. Leave me alone. Let me do my fucking job. I hate you. I hate all of you.
Sorry, Professor.
I hate all of you. In fact, if I had things my way, I'd have a bullet in your fucking chest. All right, Mr. Poppin?
I think I got number 1 right. Did he get number 1 right?
Kind of fucked up.
I didn't fucking answer it.
Mr. Schlatt, please don't use those words in our fucking classroom. Otherwise, I'll knock the fuck out of you, you little prick.
Fucking Christ, you cunt.
Yeah. Hey.
Could you imagine a teacher and a student talking to each other like that? Like, what kind of delinquent fucking school is this?
Fucking classroom. Otherwise, I'll knock the fuck out of you, you little prick.
Fucking Christ, you cunt.
Yeah. Hey. Remember when your parents died last year? Yes, Mr. Poppin, I can tell you need to say something or you need to put a big old cock in your mouth because you won't shut your fucking mouth.
I was just gonna say what you said was kind of really mean. It's not necessary.
Did you answer this?
I'm getting really upset.
Did you answer this?
That's wrong.
In my free time, I like to say unfortunate.
Yeah, I can see people look at you when you say that. They don't like you.
I think I'm a pretty likable person.
It's called delusion.
You got 4 total right.
Okay.
Of 26.
Everybody in class, I would like to tell you Mr. Poppin here scored a 4 out of 30.
Dude.
An F minus.
Yeah, man. Dude, the same score, man.
Pretty dumb,
Hey,
huh?
are you married?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good job, bud. You're fucking killing it.
Thanks, bro.
Mr. Poppin, unfortunately, you did not pass 12 and a half grade.
Bitch.
Please get out of the seat. Please get out of my room. Pack your bags. Please get out. I don't want to see you again, Mr. Poppin.
Understood.
Next! Mr. Law, please take a seat before me. Actually, take a seat before Mrs. Law.
Is it me and Emmy up next?
Okay.
Come on, Miss
Get it
Rue.
on my face.
I think Emmy's gonna be the smartest one in the class.
Why is everyone bullying Chance? Because he sucks at variety gaming. I mean, the guys are asking for it.
Any particular reason?
Let's see here. Number 2, strive. It's not a synonym.
Wither is not an antonym of thrive.
Please
I guess
be quiet. Please be quiet.
Yeah. I got that right.
You didn't.
I did. Yep, 22-24.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Miss Law, is it appropriate to talk to him like that?
I definitely got 10 right, though, right?
Says you.
Fuck you, Miss Law, and the high horse that you fucking rode in on. You're a bitch, Miss Law. was
I'm
just
tired of this fucking shitty school, dude. Shut the fuck up.
It was
Please,
just a
please finish
misunderstanding.
grading.
Hey.
No, you're not grading your own. Come on.
Cool it, Mrs. Law.
Shut up, pedophile.
Sure thing.
Wow, Miss Rue, you're actually quite intelligent. Emmy is doing quite well, Mr. Lowell.
How many you got so far?
Wait, like how many right? I don't know. I was eating snacks the whole time.
This is correct. So you have 2 total here.
You're doing incredible, Miss Rue.
Really?
That's the last one. I didn't get that one. No, is that the answer? I knew it. I knew it.
Mr. Lowell.
Nick really wanted to do good on this test. He actually genuinely wanted to do good.
Knew it. I knew it.
Mr. Lowell, please stop having a
knew it.
panic attack.
Please, 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 please.
Mr. Campbell, can you
knew this
restrain
was
Mr.
right.
Lowell, please?
No,
Everybody
no.
calm down.
I had this
You
right.
got a
Lowell,
total
you're scaring
5
people in the
out
classroom
of
right now.
26.
I have good news. There's extra credit.
You got an F.
I'm good. Dude, I knew it. I should have 6. No.
Here you go, F.
Come on, I had that right. I feel so stupid. I'm like, that can't be right. And it.
Matthew.
How many did she get?
She's doing an amazing job.
Did you just guess?
On like 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's your test? Where's your test?
Should be there.
Mr. Lowell, I can feel your eyes burning on me right now, Mr.
Did she have over 5 already?
Mr. Lowell, she has probably over 15. She's done a very good job, and she shows her work as well.
You have more than the rest of us combined. What does that mean?
Hey, we're not done grading my test.
Do you know what a verb is?
Malvain?
A verb.
No.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
Miss Rue has scored 13
These are their actual scores, by the way.
out of 30. An amazing job. She showed her work. I doubted her, but she got a D+. Miss Rue, do you have any words for the class?
Isn't that still an F?
It is, but I decided to make it a D+ because everyone else was going to get an F, and I needed there to be somebody who had a better score. Great job, Miss Rue.
Thanks.
Loser.
Mr. Kiff,
Should've caught
please.
Mr. Kiff over here got 2 out of 26, correct.
It's better than last time. It's 3 better.
A little dumb, are we, Mr. Kiff? Hey, Mr. Kiff, you throw one hell of a ball, though. While you may have failed this, you did pass positive on your steroid test.
What'd I get on that?
A+.
That's what I thought.
I look forward to seeing you out there on the field.
Thanks, coach.
You're actually getting a,
America in a nutshell.
$100,000 scholarship offered by the school itself, and Mr. Campbell will be presenting you that scholarship now. Mr. Campbell, would you like to show Mr. Kiff his scholarship?
Yeah, I actually left it in the back room over here. Come on, pal.
You spent it on Genshin? I was about to.
Hold his hand, be nice. Don't be loud.
Your hands are warm. You use a Vino lotion?
Oh, fucking shit. Cut that out. Oh my god, what the fuck,
That was not supposed to happen. And even in saying that, I was not surprised at the fact that that just happened.
That's good.
That pizza looked so bad. And we couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat that pizza. You see how stiff it is? Nobody wanted to eat it anyways. That's why we all almost ate it. That's disgusting. I think Emmy actually says that's so cold. No, that's so old. So fun. That was fun. Just a fun little video there. If you guys wish to see it, I'll link you. Fuck. Hold on. There we go. There it is if you guys want to see it. That was good. That was good fun. Great fun for the whole family. Canute commented. How do I find it? What did Canute comment on? Yeah, big shout out to Trevor for doing an amazing job. Trevor is a god. Well, let me get some water. Your boy needs some Wawa. There's a probability that we might actually do more stuff like that. Just because it did well and it seemed like it was just fun for everybody. One second, guys. Let me get some Wawa. I need to get some Wawa. Ah, Wawa. Ah. Bro, I miss my plant. I'll do anything. Look at that. It's so sad in here now, man. It makes me so sad. Is there like a website where I can just order plants and they'll deliver it? There's got to be like a plant delivery service where I can like get a fucking like tree or something in here. I should get a tree. I need like a year-round non-Christmas tree, you know? Weedmaps.com. Get an oak tree. Get them on. I need something like, guys, you remember what I had in there, right? I need something that's like, I need something that goes up. I need that like, you know, it kind of looks like the LA skyline before. I need that. I need something that's like, oh, you know, I want something tall. I need something tall. Largeplants.com. Milena is an expert with this kind of stuff. Get a big monstera. Let's see. Monstera. I mean, they seem kind of. I need a juicy one, dude. Ooh, look, I need a juicy one like this, guys. I need a big, juicy one. That's not a tree. I mean, realistically, am I actually gonna be able to get a real tree in here? Yeah, I need something girthy. What? This place delivers? Wait, let me see if this place actually delivers. Sold out. Okay. Rare indoor, big indoor plants. Bird of paradise. This is a money tree, huh? Big indoor plants. These don't look very big. Ooh, look at that. Oh, here's what I'm talking about. It's sold out though. Get a jellyfish tank instead. A bird of paradise. It's really tall. It's sold out. Aren't birds of paradise for like outside? Go to a local plant nursery. The thing is, I need to transfer whatever plant I find. Maybe I should. Maybe I should go plant shopping on stream one of these days. Because I cannot, my room feels so empty. It feels so empty without my tree there. I don't like it. I don't feel cozy in here anymore. Oh, plant shopping with Milena. Wow, guys, good idea, huh? Plant shopping with Milena. There we go. Bankrupt Olive Garden. Stop. This is not a bankrupt Olive Garden. My room does not resemble an Olive Garden in the slightest. I think I deserve a little bit more respect. Yeah, Milena is really good with plants. They can deliver it for you after you buy it. Going to Norway next week. Do it before then. Yeah. But then I have to travel a lot as well. Guys, I need to relax my shoulders more often. I'm tense. I need to just relax. What's the ultimate way to relax? Tell me the ultimate way to relax, chat. Opioids? Meditation? Weed? Guys, isn't weed a gateway to, like, heroin? That's what I saw in the commercials growing up. Apparently, if I smoke weed, I'll do heroin and crack. Just don't do heroin? All right. Dude, I grew up in Ohio. And in Ohio, I was taught that weed was the worst thing in the world. I really was taught that it was the worst thing in the world. Hey, to those of you that live in Ohio, what's going on in Ohio these days? What's it look like? Is it still gray? Still cornfields? Mokochi, thank you very much for the 4 months. Nothing, it's shit. Dude, I think it's crazy. I think everybody collectively agrees that Ohio is, like, needs to be removed. Nobody likes Ohio. Nobody that lives in Ohio likes Ohio, and nobody outside of Ohio likes Ohio. It's one of those states. I'm from Ohio, guys. I'm an Ohio byproduct. Idaho is better than Ohio. Cleveland's neat. I don't know. I can't find joy anywhere in Ohio. At least we have Skyline. Listen, Skyline chili is not something to be proud of. Skyline chili is not something to be proud of. It's just not. Midwesterners are obsessed with this chili chain. Look. Is this it? Look at this. In Ohio, this is what we're proud of. God, this quirky, royalty-free music makes me mad. Shit's so good. Oh my God. Does this not look like it would give you the world's worst diarrhea?
Skyline Chili is to Cincinnati what In-N-Out Burger is to California.
No, it is not.
People grew up on it. They're obsessed with it to this day. So when in Cincinnati, we gotta check out the chili.
Oh my God, it even looks depressing, bro. It looks like it used to be an IHOP and the IHOP failed, so they turned it into a Skyline Chili. Bro. Look at that. This music makes me hate it even more. Oh my God. It's like fucking school lunch.
So because it's our first time at Skyline Chili, we had to order one of everything. All right, time to put this place to the test. And my stomach.
It's a secret to this
The
thing.
ingredients for the chili, to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you. Because when we bought our franchise, they told us, you'll never figure it out. I was told one person knows half and the other person knows the other half. And they don't know each other.
I just like the food, I like the atmosphere. It's a good place to eat. I've been coming to Skyline most of my life.
I like to come here because the food's great and it's always fun to come here.
People like coming in all the time because they know everybody. Pretty much everybody comes in at lunchtime. The waitresses know their orders before they even sit down.
The atmosphere.
We come here like twice a week.
Bro, this is not
our
atmosphere.
after-school hangout.
The reason for me to own a Skyline Chili is because it's fun. I mean, it's a remarkable experience. We bring the customers in. They're like family. I mean, our employees are great.
You know, maybe I should own a Skyline Chili.
I could even take some back to New York with me.
You're not going to. She probably didn't. Wow. Jesus. Cyr's a hater? I'm from there, bro. I've had it before. It's not that dope. It's just not. I mean, if I was desperate enough, I would eat it. I don't like that. Yo, was Ohio where they did all those balloons? Hold on, what city was it where they, back in the, I think it was the 80s or early 90s, they released all these balloons and it ended up being a massive disaster? Do you remember that? Was it? Hold on, guys, I gotta show you something fucking insane. Bro, look at this. Bro, this was insane. So, in '86, they released all these balloons into the sky just for the sake of doing it. And it ended up being a massive disaster. It's almost like a horror movie.
Understand how long is it going to take? In 3 seconds, 4 seconds, I understand. How long is it going to take these kids with no experience?
We're figuring that they'll do about 2 to 3 balloons a minute. I've been doing this since I was 15 years old, so it's unfair to compare, but 2 to 3 balloons a minute.
Dude, the Midwest is just so weird.
Kid is going to do correctly about 700 balloons or so for the day, and we'll do it in about 4 to 6 hours, all the balloons.
Don't remember, folks, don't park on the square because this ain't the place for your car this weekend. Back to you.
Dude, when they show the balloons, it feels like, I don't know, it feels wrong. It feels like a monster.
Sounds like fun,
You'll see.
David.
I
Thank
understand
you.
we might have a northerly wind, too, so they'll all wind up over Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from downtown Cleveland, it's Big Chuck and Little John in front of the biggest happening around.
Okay, thank you, John. And we have a real story to tell you. This is not, we're not making this up. It's really happened. Mary Ellen bought 2 bunches of balloons to give to John and I here. She came down, and one of the bunches of balloons she had tied to her watch. And the watch opened up, and the balloons took the watch, and it's now going out east somewhere. So John and I say, if anybody finds Mary Ellen's watch tied to a bunch of balloons like this, and if you return it to the station, we'll have all kind of rewards for you. Okay, thanks for coming down, Mayor. Who do you have there, John?
What is your name?
Tanya Pugh.
Okay, Tanya, show
Jack, do you
everybody
see
what
it
you...
in the background? Do you see it? It's like a fucking spirit bomb of just like material.
You have on your hands there. What are those?
Let's tape bandages.
Okay, and what are they for?
They're for getting away from sores from your hand.
Okay, did you get any blisters?
Yeah, 3.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Chuck, as you can see, they're going strong. They're blowing them up. I still think they have the record. Back to you, Chuck.
Does this not feel like some fucking weird-ass horror movie?
Something that has been in the planning stage.
Did nobody think that maybe we shouldn't do this?
Since March of this year. So a lot of technical research and research through the city permits. It's endless. It's absolutely astonishing to try and get something like this off, let alone waiting for good weather.
So this is a big plus for Cleveland.
Oh, it's something that, you know, they predicted 70% chance of showers today, and I think this is a prime example of what United Way is trying to do in terms of saying, it's Cleveland, it's your time. It's time to say yes. It's time to say it is a happening city. We are on the move.
Bro, it's so stupid. Like, just for the sake of doing it.
It's no longer the butt of jokes or anything. I've been in this city now for 6 months, and I absolutely love it. You know, my wife and I have even talked about moving here, and our friends in LA think we're nuts. But it is a wonderful place. If I had money to invest, this is where I'd be invested.
Very, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just talking.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here they go.
Away, lift off.
Amazing. And the far end is up, and there they go, John.
The Guinness Book of World
It
Records
looks
has
like a
just
creature out of a Marvel movie.
been broken in Cleveland. Over 1,500,000 balloons going up in the air at this very, very moment. Look at the cloud below. We did it. We did it, John. You're back.
Bro, look at this. And that guy is so happy about it. The guy's literally trigger happy for balloons.
It's completely covering the terminal tower.
Oh, look at that. I want to sing up, up, and away. It is awesome, ladies and gentlemen, to actually be down here and see the multi-colors that are going up in the air at this moment.
We did it, John.
This is it.
Let's hear it for Cleveland.
Yeah.
Bro. They are not aware.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no mistake on the lake anymore. Cleveland has now broken the Guinness Book of World Records and released over 1,500,000 balloons. Think of that, Chuck.
This is the early version of people doing stupid shit just for a viral video.
The Guinness Book of World Records, the Cleveland home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All of this in Cleveland, Ohio.
The All-American City. How many events can we take over in 1986?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's been an exhausting search for these Coast Guardsmen. They've been out on the water most of the day looking for two 40-year-old Cleveland men, Skip Sullivan and Raymond Broderick. They went out fishing about an hour before last night's heavy storm blew through. This is their boat, a pair of life jackets still in it, along with a hat and a fishing pole. The boat's motor is gone. Its sides are battered, apparently from pounding all night against this section of the breakwall off Edgewater Park. That's where the Coast Guard found the boat about 8:30 this morning.
Ironically, that big balloon launch in Cleveland today is one of the things that's making this search so tough for the Coast Guard. Can you imagine trying to find somebody floating out here or even spotting a life jacket with all these balloons on the water?
It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack here, because you're looking for more or less a head or an orange life jacket, and here you have couple 100,000 orange balloons, and it's just hard to decipher which is which.
Because of weather, 60% of the balloons launched landed here instead of the planned 10%. Many of them were found on Lake Erie.
But the balloons that covered the lake and caused concern on Saturday are no longer here today. No one's quite sure where they went.
Those people that were so obsessed with Cleveland are probably so like on copium. They're like, the Guinness Book of World Records didn't recognize us. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
But at least they're no longer posing a threat to fish and wildlife, and they're not littering the lake.
Jesus. Well, they were right.
Michelle Holden, live on 5.
Balloon Fest. Jesus. God.
Worst of all, however, the balloons blanket.
That is just local local 58. It reminded me of a local 58 video. Oh, what do we do now, Chad? What do we do now? What do people do at this time? Let's start a cult? Yo. Kiss me? No. You know we can't do that. Oh, shit. Emmy joined OTK? What the fuck? Yo, nobody told me, yo. Balloons tower defense. Yes, now I'm in the mood for some balloons. Cult of the Quark. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Wait, no, wrong butterfly. Yo, wrong butterfly. Here we go. There we go. How's the arcade? Arcade's probably doing okay.